Hey, good afternoon, C.C. Wynn High School seniors. Hey, for those of you going on to the college or university next year, I just want to say how proud I am of you and how happy I am for you. It's going to be a great time, formative for you in your life. I'm a 1988 graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, a state school up in northern Wisconsin. And I'd have to say my fondest memory of college was the opportunity to meet new people and make new friends. Friends, many of whom I still keep in touch with to this day. I also appreciated the opportunity to enhance my critical thinking skills. Critical thinking that I've used throughout the course of my life to make decisions for myself and my family, hopefully with some wisdom and reasoning behind it. And probably the third thing that I really enjoyed about the university was being independent. That was, for a lot of us, that's the first time we get to experience independence and be on our own. That independence gave me the confidence that I could go out into the world upon graduation and make it on my own. You know, as in life, you're going to get challenges at the university. You know, in college, I learned the importance of perseverance and how working hard and making it through maybe a tough stretch and coming out okay on the other side. I also learned the power of faith and hope and how that can carry you through difficult times in life. Again, seniors, I'm so proud of you. I'm excited. When you go to school, I want you to work hard, have fun, and enjoy the journey. God bless.
Greetings, students. This is Mr. Fuentes, audio video production teacher. Briefly, I can tell you that for my Bachelor's of Arts, I attended Sul Ross State University in Alpine, Texas. Beautiful place. Okay. And for my master's degree, I attended Texas State University in San Marcos, Texas. And briefly, I can tell you that my favorite college experience was that I was a non-traditional student. That means I went to school much later in life. Straight out of high school, I went to a technical school, and then after that, I just joined communications, and I went to a whole bunch of technical schools. And I did that for 20 years till I realized that I wanted to become a teacher, where I finished off my education, and it went pretty fast. But overall, I guess my best advice for you to how to handle college is to look at it like an 8 to 5 Monday through Friday job. Yeah, do it from 8 to 5 Monday to Friday, irregardless of what your work schedule, your school schedule is. Work on nothing but college required work from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, and it will prepare you for life. Because for me, that made me graduate with honors, because I was able to dedicate specifically that time of the day to instruction, research, and follow-up. So that is my best college advice, and make sure you treat it as a job, 8 to 5 every day for the whole 3 years, 4 years that you're there. So thank you, and way to go Lobos, and way to go Bobcats.
Howdy! I went to Texas A&M University and majored in English and creative writing because I wanted to be a teacher and write children's books. My favorite college experience was receiving my Aggie ring. The hardest thing about college was being away from my family for such long periods of time. My advice is not to be afraid to explore or go to college, because Eagle Pass will always be here to support you.
Hello, this is Miss Tijerina, and today I want to talk to you about my college experience. For my undergrad, I went to the University of Texas at San Antonio, or UTSA, where I majored in biology. For my master's, I went to Silver State University, where I studied counselor education. One of my favorite experiences about college was joining an organization and meeting new people. It really made me feel like I was part of the school once I joined an organization. One of the hardest things about being in college was working and completing my schoolwork. It required me to develop a lot of time management skills, and I know a lot of students have to work during their time at college, but it's something that it will be hard in the beginning, but it will get better with time. My advice for you for college will be to invest in yourself, to take a chance, and to explore the world.
I first started off at Southwest Texas Junior College, and I finished up at Sul Ross State University, Rio Grande College. I majored in English, something I always succeeded with, and I wanted to go into teaching. My favorite college experience was winning a conference championship with my basketball team. As far as hardships, the hardest thing is managing work and school, and then advice that I would give is appreciate every opportunity that you have to learn. As they say, knowledge is power, and the more knowledge you obtain, the more opportunities you're going to have.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Dione Olivares Huisti, and I attended the University of Texas at Austin. I received a Bachelor of Arts in English Literature with a concentration in education. My favorite college experience would actually have to be joining the U-Teach program. It was 5 semesters in different schools all around Austin, helping me to intern and do my student teaching and pretty much prepare me for a career in education. The hardest thing about college is probably just leaving a small town where everybody knew who I was, knowing all my teachers, having a good relationship with the staff, and then going to such a big city and university where you're with hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. It's very diverse and it's just a different experience, but in a good way. My advice for anyone going to college would have to be, of course, join programs, extracurricular activities, find out what's available to you, whether it's different kinds of tutoring, mentorship programs, small clubs, anything that's free around campus. Just get out there, get involved, make new friends, just find out what is available for you.
Hi, this is Mrs. Uriegas, and I'm here to talk to you about my college experience. I went to the University of Texas at San Antonio, UTSA. I double majored in political science and Spanish. I got my master's in counseling at Sul Ross State University here in town. My favorite college experience was making lifelong friendships. I have a lot of friends that I still keep in touch after 30 years. Hardest college experience was year one, just getting used to being away from home and getting used to the rigor. I think now it's a little bit easier because communication is so readily available through FaceTime and all kinds of apps that you can communicate with your family and see your family. My advice to you is find your passion, find what makes you you, what makes you reach out for certain things in life. That's going to steer you into the right career path. Stay home and stay safe. See you soon, guys.
Hello, my name is Ms. Jimenez Hernandez, and I went to UTSA and graduated in 1992 with a bachelor's in business management. Then I went to Sul Ross University, and in 1997 got my master's in school administration. My favorite part of college, I think, was just meeting new people and being exposed to other cultures. I think the hardest thing was making sure that I always kept a good GPA. And the advice that I would give you is to not give up. Once you go to college, finish it off. Be it in 4 years, be it in 10 years, but just finish it off. Don't give up.
So congratulations, class of 2020, and good luck to you with whatever your choice of college may be, but hook 'em horns.